so good to see you. You actually got here just in time because I just finished thinking of a little look that we could do on you tonight. I'm so excited to hang out with you. But I'm finished here. This is as exciting as it's going to get, I think. But I'm hoping to live vicariously through you tonight because I got this. Tell me that this is not incredibly beautiful. I want to put this on your face. Is that okay? Great. I was thinking, I've used this one before. Look at this like white, shimmery. It's not that exciting, but I thought that we could do the pink one for you. I haven't used this one yet, but look at it. Look how gorgeous that is. I would like to glitter you up if you don't mind. Great, good, okay. Well, get excited because I've got a little plan for you. Shall I walk you through it? Cool. So, I'll do your brows first. Got my little pencil. And then I thought we could go onto the eyes. So I'll use my little, what's this called? Avocado toast palette. You know her, you love her. And I thought we could use the pink as a base. And then maybe the red to do a little bit of shading and stuff. Maybe. And then, ooh, we could do the pink as a little inner corner colour. The bright one. So we'll do that. And then the glitter, obviously. Star of the show. Then I'll give you some mascara. My favourite one. I hope you're on it. And I like to do the little inner eye corner highlight with this, my little highlighter. So I'll do that on you. Tell me if you like it. So then I'll do your skin with my little concealer. And your lips. A little lip liner. And I think since we're doing a really eye, I could just give you a lip balm, a tinted balm, so it's not too, heavy all over. Does that sound good? Great, cool. Alright, well, let me just get stuck in there. Are you ready? Okay, well, as promised, I'm going to start with your eyebrows. So, I think I'm going to use the little spongy bit in the middle first, and I'll just sort of fill in. So I'm going to start with this one here. You've got good eyebrows. I'm quite jealous. I've got really it's not that they're sparse, but they're not giving much. They're a bit invisible. I'm just gonna get some more to do this one with. I feel like there could be an infinite amount of hairs there, but they're just kind of too light. So I'm relying quite heavily on products like this. Okay. And then I'm just going to use the little pencil bit to do the sharp edges. So I'll do this one first again. Okay. I think you don't need that much of this because I don't want to make it look really unnatural. I want to make it look sort of just like a natural shading. Ooh. Okay. I'm excited that we get to start with the eyes because that's the bit that I really want to do. So, got this super fluffy brush, this one, to use, and I think I will start, I'll start with this light pink just all over your lid. Okay, so close your eyes. Okay. This one isn't really that noticeable, I guess, because it's kind of a pale pink. So I'm just going to dab it all over. It's just going to be under the glitter anyway. Okay, that one. I think then I'll do the darker pink red to do sort of just like a bit like a smoky eye vibe. But that's going to get glittered over eventually anyway, isn't it? Okay. I think that's alright for the pink. So, what do you reckon? Should I do this one? This one's called Ripe. Or should I do this one, Hass? What is Hass? I feel like I should know that, but I don't. Oh, that's not the names. I'm reading it upside down. Paprika or Pit. Makes more sense. Well, now I know that Hass is green. That's answered no questions for me. Anyway, Paprika or Pit. Maybe we should do Paprika, actually. Because I don't want it to be too dark. So I'm just going to use the pointy end. And just get a little bit of it on there. Okay. Now I'll put that in the outer corner in the crease. Maybe I'll put a little bit underneath as well. Okay, close your eyes, please. Let's start here again. So I'm just going to focus this in your outer corner. And sort of blend it into your crease. I'm just going to put that a little bit underneath, so if you could look up for me, please. Thank you. Okay, let's do that one as well. So, back in the outer corner, I'm just gonna blend that up again. I just want to make it so it's sort of seamless. I'm not really looking to make it too dark, just enough to make a sort of shadow. Okay, I'm going to do the bit underneath there as well, so up you look. Okay. Right. I'm just going to put a little bit more of that pink, just to sort of blend them out a bit. Okay, that looks better. Alright, that's pretty good. So, yeah, I want to put a little bit of the glittery shade. Is it okay if I just use my finger? I don't really have a good brush for this. So I'm just going to give a little bit of that shade on my finger there. And I'm going to dab it in your inner corners, just below. Yeah, okay. Less is more, I think, there. Yes, it already looks good. But now I get to the fun part. Okay, I reckon I'm just going to use my fingers for this. Because I feel like it would just sort of get lost in a brush. So I'm just going to get a bit on my finger and dab it on. Okay, close your eyes. Just okay, I'm gonna need a bit more than that. Okay, I'm gonna do the other eye and we'll see if I need more. A tiny bit more. It's so cool. It looks good. I think I might blend it up a bit though, because it's kind of all on your lid and I want it to fade out a bit more. So I'm just going to sort of wipe it around onto your sort of eye socket. What's that bit called? This bit? You know what I mean? Yes. Okay, that's perfect. Oh. It looks really good. So I don't think I'm gonna bother with eyeliner, just because like it's already kind of, and I don't want it to distract from the moment, so I'm gonna leave it there. Let's give you some mascara instead, and this one is, as I said, my favorite. This is from Heroin Make, and that's that Japanese brand, and it's just so good. This one is so non-budgy. It's like as waterproof as it gets. It's quite hard to take off, but for a night out, that's kind of what you want. So if you would just sort of look, I always don't know what to say, up or down. I think look down so I can do this. Because people always used to say look up, but then can't reach. So look down. Thank you. I'm gonna do this eye first. Okay. Just gonna do a little wiggle. Okay. And then I'm just gonna do the bottom lashes. So if you can look up, I'm just gonna rush a bit. So let's do that eye now. Perfect. Good. And the bottom lashes. Thank you. Oh, yeah, that did it. Looking good. But my final touch for the eyes is gonna be my little liquid highlighter. Now this, I'm afraid to open all the way, like the little thing. I've just been using this little like teeny tiny brush and just dipping it in. I'm scared to open it because the product is like overflowing. So I'm just like putting it in the crease, and then there's stuff there. Look, like that. Can you see it? The little shiny thing. Anyway, let's get some out from there. And I'm just going to do, like I've got on mine, like a little tiny line on your inner corner. Like, just to make your eyes pop a little bit. As if they weren't popping enough already. So I'm going to do this eye first. Just hold still. I'm going to do sort of like underneath for the inner corner. Perfect. Let's get a little bit more. I feel like every time I open this and then close it again, it squeezes more out of the sides. So I'm not even bothering anymore. This method works just fine anyway. Oh, yeah, that was it. That was what we needed. Looking good. Honestly, you could go like this, but we are refined folk, so we're going to do the rest of those. So next up, what did I say? Concealer. So this one is pretty high coverage, so I think it should be fine on its own. But I'm just going to dab little bits. You don't really need to like actually hide anything. I'm just like highlighting. So I'll do a dot under each eye, one on the forehead, one on the chin. Cool. Okay. So great. And I'm a big fan of just using my hands. So I'm just gonna make sure I've got no glitter on. but I'm just gonna tap them out, if that's okay. Alright, here we go. It's pretty good. This one blends quite nicely. And then your forehead. And your chin. Okay. Looking good. And I'm just going to go over that quickly with my little powder puff. You can see I like this powder. This is so barely anything left, so I have to go like around the edges with the puff. That should be alright. So I'm just gonna tap that on. And I feel like this sort of helps hide where there's the concealer, because it makes it sort of blend more into the rest of your skin, because it's like really slightly tinted. Keep knocking my elbow. Alright, perfect. So, what's left? We did our eyebrows, eyes, skin, lips. Lips left. Okay. I'm just going to start off. I got this little lip liner that I think you'll like. It's from e.l.f. It's called a love triangle. It's literally just because it's like shaped like a triangle. I'm trying to see what colour this is. Mauve. I was hoping it would have a fun name, but it doesn't. But it's like that. Like, I think it's quite nice. It's pretty like neutral. It's not too crazy. So I'm just gonna like go around the edges, and then I think I'll put a balm over the top so you can smush it out and blend it into your lips. Okay, so I'll do your top lip first. Hold still. I don't want to go too heavy on this either, since we're not putting on lipstick. And now your bottom lip. Okay, so give it a little like, well, it's dry now, but I'll put the tint on, then you can do it again and it should properly spread. As for the tint, I've got some options for you. So I've committed myself to using one of these Dr. Lip tints, but I have 3. Let me see what they are. So I'll swatch them for you. So this one is elderberry. Are they all berries? Yeah. This one is elderberry. I think this is the darkest one. And you can see how like still how sheer it is. That's it there. But it's nice. So elderberry. And it also like makes your lips feel good, so pros all around. This one is red radish. They don't taste like this, I must emphasize. I think that's just what they use to colour them. And so you can see that one's actually like pretty red, this one. And then the last one, this is sweet potato. They don't make it sound so appealing, do they? But this one's more like pinky. It's the least coloured of them all, you can see, like, there. It's barely got any tint to it. So it's the most subtle, if that's what you're going for. So, see my 3 contenders. Who's your favourite? You want me to pick? You. Okay. I think you should go with this one. Just because it goes with the lip liner the best. Okay, so if you could just sort of like open your mouth a little bit. I'll just put it on for you and then you can smush it around. So let me just stick it on. gonna put some on your top lip as well. Okay, give it a... Amazing. Oh, you look so good. Okay, well, that's actually it for the makeup, but you look amazing, so I think we're pretty much ready. Except one more thing. I think we should have a little bit of perfume as well. And I'm already wearing this one, so you can have this as well if you want. Or I can offer you this guy. This one is always really nice as well. I'm kind of sad. I keep dropping this and knocking bits off of it. And I'm like super glued some of the things back on already. The little star came off. And so did the shoe. But most recently I dropped it and the banana came off. Can you see it? Like just where the tip of it is supposed to be. So now there's only peel. But I will be super gluing it back on. But anyway. I can offer you, yeah. What would you prefer? This one is Prada Paradox. This is my favourite at the moment. It's my like go-to. Oh, so good. And then this one is Marc Jacobs Perfect. You want this one? Yeah, I think that could be nice because then we won't have the same one. We can enjoy them both. Alright, I'm just going to spray it on your neck, so present yourself, please. Here we go. I'll give you a couple. Alright, do you want to give me your wrists and I'll put some there as well? Yeah, okay. There you go. Amazing. That was the icing on the cake, I think. Okay, well, looking good, smelling good, feeling good. I think we're done. Okay, well, thank you very much for trusting me with your face tonight. I hope you let me do it again. I had quite a bit of fun. And if I do say so myself, you look great. So, you ready to get out of here? Yeah? Great, alright. Let's go. Hey, I'd just like to say an enormous thank you to everybody who supports me over on Patreon. Your help is so appreciated. And I'd like to say an especially huge thank you to my mid-REM Cycle Day patrons, Alexander, Bastian, Belly Button, Cossicas, Johnny P. Good, Luigi Rinaldi, Maxi Snacks, Michael, and Jane. Thank you all for your help. I really, really appreciate it. And I hope you all get the most wonderful night's sleep tonight.